Okay, I'm all about ordering online to get your holiday shopping done, but then you have to worry about all of those packages piling up on your porch when you aren't home. We ask our very good friend, Sarasota Police Chief Bernadette DePino, to come and give us some hints so we can keep all of those holiday things safe. Is this really a problem? Is there a Grinch like that out there, Chief?
There are, unfortunately. You know, the holidays are about giving things to people, but there's criminals out there that are opportunists that are about taking things. But there's things that you can do to keep your packages safe. Like, for instance, have it delivered to the post office instead, or think about having it delivered to your workplace, because then
that's a good idea.
Yeah, and then you know it's
Chief,
there.
they may not like that here because Linda probably would have 50 boxes a day showing up.
Well, maybe more.
You
But
do have to make sure that your workplace allows that to happen.
Good advice, though.
Yeah,
I mean, really.
But you could also have it delivered to a neighbor, a trusted neighbor, or a relative. Like, I'm going north for the holiday, so I'm thinking about shipping all my gifts up north to my daughter's house so that they're there. I can wrap them when I get there. There's also apps that you can manage your deliveries and know when it arrives at your house. Also think about security systems. Have a camera facing the front of your door, and then also have a sign saying, hey, this is under surveillance, so that the bad guys know you're being watched. Because again, they don't want to be caught. Also give delivery instructions to your UPS or your FedEx delivery person. Tell them, put it around back, maybe hide it behind the bush so that you know where it is. And maybe think about asking for a signature, especially for valuable, really expensive items. That way, when it comes to your house, if there's nobody home, they won't leave it there. They have to get a signature before they deliver the package.
And I know this time of year, do you guys get that kind of call, like someone came in and took my gift, or packages that were outside?
Yeah, they do. And unfortunately, there are people that ride through neighborhoods looking for packages, and they go up and they'll just act like they know what they're doing, pick up the package and take off. That's why security cameras are really a good thing. And you can actually view your cameras from your phone and be able to see what's going on at your house. But that's why some of these other tips will help you prevent yourself from becoming a victim of a theft.
I like the sign thing that says this, you have security. My dad had a sign on his porch and it said, beware, dangerous dog, not responsible if you are heavily injured. He had no dog, but I think it kept people from coming up there.
Does it work? I mean, honestly?
It does. It is a deterrent because, again, criminals are opportunists and they're looking for the easy mark. They're not looking to be confronted. They're not looking to get a dog attacking them. They often have those little devices where the dog is barking when you walk up onto a porch, so people may think, oh, there might be a dog here if somebody's home and opens the door. They don't want to be attacked by a dog. So anything you can do to make yourself less vulnerable to being attacked, by somebody taking your package, that's the safest thing to do with shopping online this year.
Let's talk a minute about vulnerability, because there's so many times we're out and about this time of year, busy on our phones, busy with our lists. What is the #1 safety concern that you have for everybody that could keep them safe when we're out and about?
Well, the biggest thing is people are not paying attention to their surroundings. When we go into the stores and we come out of the store with all these packages in our hands, our purses are, really dangling and open, and we look like we're vulnerable. And that's what criminals are looking for, somebody that's an easy mark. So if you're not paying attention, and you're walking along, they're going to push you over to steal your packages, steal your wallet. Identity theft is another big thing. Be very careful. I really recommend that you get the security sleeves for all of your credit cards, because people can walk by with a device and steal your credit card information. And be really careful when you're at the store and you're swiping your card or you're putting your card in. People can steal using a camera, taking a photograph of your credit card information. They watch you when you put your information, your PIN into the credit card. So those are the things. Pay attention to your surroundings. When you go to the mall, shop with your friends. I don't like to shop alone. Go out with your girlfriends. Make sure you're in a group. Second thing, when you go and park your car, remember where you park your car and park it in.
Me.
I don't ever.
And park it in a well-lighted place, and then remember where you parked it. And if you don't have a good memory, take a photograph of the aisle where you're parked and the number, so that you can go back right to that location. And then have your keys in your hand. Be ready to get to your car, and then look confident. Look like you know what you're going to do and that you can take care of yourself, because again, I'll go back to criminals are looking for an easy mark. They're looking for somebody that's weak and vulnerable.
You mentioned cars. What about, putting our packages? If we leave them inside the car on a seat, is that dangerous?
Oh, absolutely. You don't want to do that. And one of the biggest crimes we're facing in Sarasota right now is people leaving their car doors unlocked at their houses, in the malls, in parking lots.
That's crazy.
And well, it's crazy. In a way, people feel people
I forget.
You feel safe. You feel, and in
Yes,
Sarasota
it's
is a safe
Sarasota,
place.
yes.
But criminals are opportunists, so lock your doors and leave your valuables in the trunk or out of the sight, and take them in the house. And also be really careful. Once you open up that big screen TV or the new techie item that you got, don't leave those boxes on the front of your house, because when the criminals ride by, they're like, oh, they just got a brand new Sony Bravia TV. I know I can break into their house later. So watch that kind of stuff, but definitely keep your packages hidden, put them in the trunk. Don't leave them where they can be seen. And you know, that's important for you to keep yourself safe and not become a victim, so you can have a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday.
And you've got a movie to make it even happier, a free movie, Angry Birds.
Yes, it's going to be December the 18th, 6 o'clock at Adams Lane, right at the police station. The field opens at 5, movie starts at 6.
Oh, that'll be so much fun.
A
Thank
community
you so
event.
much.
Thank you for everything you do, Chief.
Thank you.
Yes.
Everybody be safe.
It's
I
great
appreciate
having
it.
you here.
I will lock my
Next,
doors.
the
Yes.
best gifts for music fans.